works well. Madrid, Pastore. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! 2 to the good! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Make that look very, very easy. That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
This is threatening to be spectacular from Morata. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Morata just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Marco Verratti. Another piece of really good defending. Aim forward. Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and
he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Bale. Benzema. It's Bale! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And it's Gulam. Now the pass. Mertens. It's Higuain! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Matuidi with the ball through. Here it comes. It's Pastore! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They're in complete charge. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Benzema tries lifting it over. Tevez, already with 2 goals under his belt. Pirlo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Spectacular from Morata!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
4 in the game, he is the man. Upfield. Barcelona yet dipped into their subs. Messi! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! It is a gem! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Snaffles, it's a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think.
Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. It's Hamsik! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, defenders are supposed to be able to deal with those aerial duels, but because they react to the striker's movement, if the delivery is good, they just can't stop it.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It's there! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on...
It in low. He can get that clear. Pogba. Tries a through ball. Vidal! Goal! Juventus! Breakthrough strike! Vidal versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Daniel Alves, spoon forward. Messi, he slid it through. Neymar! One on a type, he's brilliant! Two up and threatening the ball clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Bale goes for the cross. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Van der Veer tries a through ball, fired in, and back out it comes. Matuidi! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. Bravo. Maybe he was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
It's Hamsik! He scored! Ruthless and relentless! relentless, utterly rampant. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly.
Now it's Tevez. Tevez with the ball through. Morata. Can he find a finish now? In he goes again! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rakitic, aimed forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's away, and Messi! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through. That defenseman.
Pepe. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Played out wide. Benzema! Oh, taken with style. They are running riot. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.